You are experiencing the Kathryn Dunn Show. With us today, we have Matt Capazzi, Greg Gorman. I'm Kathryn. Bull is with us. So is Greg. So is Tucker. Hello, everybody. How are we today?
Great. How are you?
Happy New Year. Drinking your juice box.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. I am squeezing fruit into my face. It is fruit. It's baby food. In a
Yeah.
squeezer.
Flavor is it?
It is
Yeah,
cherry, raspberry, and lime.
Oh.
For babies of all ages.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're really starting 2026 off with a bang.
Mm-hmm.
We're regressing.
Yep. I'm regressing. I'm fine with that. Because then I'll have youthful skin. It's all part of the plan.
You're going to eat baby food to have baby skin.
Yep.
Ah.
Yep.
Okay.
Take that,
Yeah.
Korea. With your beauty secrets. So how is everybody's holidays?
They were good.
Yeah. Fine. Uneventful. Didn't do anything for New Year's. Just I went to sleep early.
You didn't even get to see the ball drop.
No, I was asleep through it.
You
I
didn't...
can't remember last time I was actually asleep through it.
What? Say that again?
I can't remember last time I didn't stay up to midnight and just went to bed around like 11.
Were you a child or were you an adult?
I don't know. Maybe a child, maybe an adult.
You don't remember.
I don't remember. I just told you. I don't remember.
Yeah. I just accidentally hit my cat. Tony, right?
Yeah, I slept. I slept through New Year's also.
You guys both missed the Messy Queens?
I guess so. I don't
The
know what
messy
those
queen.
are.
Who? What?
Anderson Cooper and Andy...
Going.
Thank
Cohen?
you. Yeah, they were hilariously messy.
I didn't know they were. Is that they're? Do they call themselves the Messy Queens, or is this your name?
I hope so, because they are. They're delightful.
Well, explain what you're talking
They
about.
get
Kat.
drunk and they are messy. And they had puppets, and oh my god. You remember when your neck wasn't on right? For Gray Guy?
Sort of.
It was like that. It was
Oh.
like that episode.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at
They're
this cat.
stealing our bits.
They are.
Yeah.
Do you see this cat?
Yeah.
Actually, Cohen was talking shit about Eric Adams bowing out.
Yep. Said go off into the sunset.
Wow.
Or he said more than that.
All right, so tell us what he said.
Well, he was just talking about how he was giving up on the city, basically.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I think he said, like, what did you do anyway?
And then, yeah, all that. It was just a bunch of jibber jabber, and Anderson was like trying to get him to shut up.
And at the end, he said something like, very, like, drunkenly. He was like, and it was, I can't remember what it was. I wish I remember what it was. But I think it sounded like conspiracy. But I can't remember if that was the vibe or not.
So
But it's very funny.
is New York City going to change a lot with the new mayor?
I mean, those are the promises.
Yeah.
He promised us it would.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He said he'd make it affordable, and that's a huge change.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So, exactly. We'll see. All of the fingers crossed.
Yep.
Yeah, I can do that too. Do do do. I'll even cross the thumbs. Give me a minute to set up. Do do do. Yeah. So,
So, Kathryn, was your mom baking a lot over the holidays?
She sure was. She was baking practically every day. She made like my aunt and uncle had like a 40-person party. 40 people came over. I don't know how many people were there because they've got a big family, but they said it was like a 40-person party. And my mom made all of these cookies and brownies And she made snickerdoodles. She made these almond cookies. She made mint chocolate chip, chocolate chip, and brownies.
Wow.
And then the neighbor made those Italian ones with the different colors.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's awesome.
What were you gonna ask?
Did you save us any?
Yes, here they are.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you. No.
Yeah, we get to pantomime.
I did bring Negraikia back from Greece.
So 40. It was a 40-person party. Was that all family?
No, it was family and friends. Bull, would you be
Wow.
able to bring the Negraikia here so I could show America what they look like?
Hello.
Please?
Wow. Get up again.
I'm
For
a
those who don't
monster.
know what's been going on.
Yeah, I'm a monster.
Hanging on to it.
Yeah. But yeah, Negraikia are my favorite pastries. They're in Greece. They're these like little chocolate hot dog hamburgers. They're these spongy cakes dipped in some sort of sugary goodness.
Oh, what's that?
And then they're dipped in chocolate with like a filling. I don't know how they make them. I don't know the process of making them, but I'm just telling you the experience of eating them. And then like there's this like hamburger inside that is just this yummy. Oh, I'm glad you did that here. The noisy part.
Really?
Yes. That has like.
Yeah.
You're a sound bomb.
No, here.
Thank
You
you.
do it then. And you put it back.
No. I was really hoping he'd like think of presentation with this, but no thanks. Oh no, they were upside down.
Oh my God. Was there something labeled?
Okay.
I have
Top and bottom.
I have an upside down story.
Oh, is it about Stranger Things?
No, it's about cake.
Let's hear it.
So my brother and his wife dropped. I don't honestly. Strangely, speaking of strange things, they might have forgotten to bring dessert on Christmas because the day after Christmas they brought over like 4 cakes, and I was trying to figure one of the cakes out because I was going to try it. And you know those plastic cake covers that just simply go over a cake? Well, they did it upside down.
What?
Yeah, it's supposed to, cake covers are supposed to be nice and simple. You pull it off and that's it. But no, I realized that they put it upside down. So I was, twisting the I don't know. It was just upside down and it was just kind of funny.
The bottom was on the top?
So the clear part was on the bottom?
So if I put the cake right side up on the counter, the cake cover was upside down. Like the bottom of the cover was upward. So I had to kind of scoop the cake out of the cake cover instead of
like
simply
ice cream?
Instead of what?
Like ice cream?
Kind of, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Strange.
So it was just weird.
Did it ruin the cake?
It was okay. I didn't really like the cake. And another dessert.
No, I meant
If it was right side up, it'd be all right.
What?
Yeah. I just meant, did it ruin, the works of it? Did it all come apart?
No, the cake was fine.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was funny.
All right,
Yeah,
this is the place to get Negraikia, right here in Greece.
Dassos. So, wow. Okay.
And this is what it's like. And it says, Apo 1955. Apo to 1955. So it's from 1955 this place has been open.
Wow.
Yeah. And they wrap your little Negraikia. This is not the best condition.
Why? Because of me?
No. I don't know why you can't mute yourself.
I'm on the show.
No, I understand, but you're creating... Oh,
an echo?
No, come here. Come back.
So I can take it back to the fridge?
Look. Isn't that beautiful?
They look nice.
Yeah. Looks good.
These are Negrike, yeah. I want
Wow.
one so bad. I'm not gonna have one right now. Self-control. All right, thank you. I will have a little bit. They got on my fingers.
I mean, if it got on my finger.
Scoop, 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 scoop.
Oops, this whole one got on my finger too. And this other one. And this other one. And this other one. Oh,
It's all over my face.
oh, I think
That's how you get soft skin. That's how you get soft skin. Yeah. Just put pastry all over your face.
Yep.
How you eat like a baby eats. Like, oh, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
It's their secret. All the food goes on their face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who's ready for some segments? We've got Are You Aware? And Do You Care? The segment where we ask if you're aware of what's going on in the world and if you care about what's going on in the world.
Okay. Are you aware, do you care that an investigator insists that he has solved the case of the Zodiac killer and the Black Dahlia murder using AI?
Do you want to know more about that?
I know about this until you posted it.
Yeah. So basically he thinks they're the same person. It was a boyfriend of the Black Dahlia. And he she stayed in these bungalows that were called the Zodiac. And he figured out the riddle that the Zodiac sent, and it's I am so and so, and I forget the name of the guy, but it's like I am so and so. I think he used AI to figure it out, and that's what AI is about.
But so is he arguing it's the same person who killed the woman known as Black Dahlia also is the Zodiac killer? These are the same, it's the same person?
Yes.
Or you just said, so I thought that was the Black Dahlia was in the 40s and the Zodiac was in the 60s.
Correct.
So just sort of did that killing in the 40s and you're like, it's been 20 years, it'd be fun.
Getting back to that old killing.
Getting back to that old stabbity stab.
Yeah, he didn't stab. I think he shot. So Black Dahlia, I don't know how he killed her, but he definitely took her apart and drained her of her blood. So that was very involved. Whereas Zodiac just shot them and then did all these intricate riddles for the press.
Yeah, I'm skeptical.
Because of the difference in the MO?
Yeah, the time difference in MO. Anybody's just like, I used AI to blah, blah, blah. And what do you know? It's this so-and-so who, they might have been a baby when it happened, but babies could murder. Baby murderer.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he's right. We'll never know.
And that person's also D.B. Cooper. Whoa.
Strange news. He's also H.H. Holmes.
All right. Are you aware and do you care that a couple survived 66 days at sea on a rubber raft by eating almost 2 pounds of raw fish a day after whales sank their yacht?
Ugh. God, that's disgusting.
It's certainly a roller coaster of a sentence.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad they survived, but man, that's rough. I wonder what shape they were in. Like if they had to go to the hospital for anything. Like once they, were back on land.
I'm sure they did. I don't imagine you go through that and then you're just home the next day.
Yeah, just take some Pepto-Bismol. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that raw fish diet actually did us pretty good.
Yeah, I have really soft skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just don't see that going down that way.
I have really scaly skin.
Right. Oh wait, I almost read this animal one. Oh, that was a close one.
Greg,
I don't worry.
Step on his turf.
All right. Are you aware, and
Da-da-da-da-da.
do you care, that Betty Boop, Blondie, and Nancy Drew are now in the public domain? So we can make our own Betty Boop. We could sing the boop boop be-doop boop all we want.
Wait a second. Betty Boop is like
Yep.
from literally a century ago, and she's just
Yeah.
now in public domain?
Yeah, that's how it works. 100
90
years.
Yeah, 95
Oh.
years to be exact.
95?
Yeah.
I thought it was 100.
Nope,
Wow.
95.
Wow.
So does that mean that she's going to be showing up in AI?
She's gonna be a horror movie.
Mm,
That's how this works.
wow.
And Nancy Drew, the case of I stabbed everybody. Oh no, it's Nancy Drew. She's gonna murder us and solve it.
Mm.
That's
And-
gonna be an interesting horror movie. Or like Betty Boop's the killer and Nancy Drew solves it.
Betty,
Oh.
stop killing people. Boop boop be doop boop.
Yeah.
Well, wait a what? So, like Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse doesn't become public domain, does he?
So
Not Mickey Mouse,
yeah,
but Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie became public, but Mickey Mouse, the character, I think it's something like a copyright can
Copyrighted?
expire, but a trademark can't.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you could use Steamboat Willie, but if you said this is a new Mickey Mouse, no, Disney could sue you.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not a lawyer. Do not take anything I say as legal advice.
I'm pretty sure that Betty Boop and Mickey Mouse used to kick it on the weekends.
Freaking
Whoa,
on the
slander.
weekend. You think that's how they got the idea for Roger Rabbit? They're like, we'll just change him to a rabbit
Mhm.
and we'll make her taller.
Yeah.
And that's why Betty Boop did a cameo. Oh my God, it's coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
What
didn't
was-
need AI.
What was the name of the female character? The
Jessica
female character,
Rabbit?
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit. Okay. Yeah.
Everybody's first crush.
My God, we could almost.
All right.
We're almost making like a cartoon family tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cartoon who dated like
Ancestry.com for
Ward
cartoons.
or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Are you aware? Do you care that for the new movie Marty Supreme, Timothy Chalamet refused a butt double and got spanked for real during filming?
For hours.
Shooting the scene, quote, went on for hours and took about 40 takes.
Yeah, it
Quote,
did.
when it came time to whack him, there was a stunt ass. There was a double. Chalamet wouldn't do it. He said he'd do it himself. He didn't want some other ass immortalized.
Wow. He really put his ass on the line.
Yeah, so Chalamet,
He did.
how did he get that wrong so many times? I think he liked it.
Or the director just kept wanting more takes.
Yeah, like Quentin Tarantino whenever he shoots
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, we don't know if this is if Timothy got it wrong or the director was a freak or which way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I was the director on that, it would have been more like 1,000 takes. He would have been a red bottom.
Where's the
You could call
intimacy
him-
coordinator?
Yeah, you can call him Manola Blahnik because he'd be red bottom.
All right. Sorry, there's another one.
Animals.
Yeah. Are you aware? Do you care that a child's head got stuck in one of the new New York City subway fare gates?
Oh no.
But don't worry, he was freed.
Oh good. Oof.
I am not
So-
looking forward to these things at all.
Watch your kids
Mhm.
get stuck.
Well, no. Watch your kids so they don't get stuck.
Yeah.
Potato.
Right. Are you aware? Do you care that rapper ASAP Rocky is going to cover rent for all the tenants in his childhood building in Harlem?
That's cool.
That's huge.
Said Harlem raised him and he didn't forget.
Mm.
It's nice of him.
Yeah, I think that's super sweet. I wonder for what duration of time. Is that just a Christmas thing or like a forever thing?
Yeah, just for the month.
Yeah.
All right. Are you aware and do you care that a petition to deport Nicki Minaj to Trinidad has reached over 70,000 signatures?
A what?
A petition to deport rapper Nicki Minaj.
Oh, wow.
Has reached 70,000 signatures. She's come out in favor of Trump, and some people are like, well, if you're an immigrant, then, you know.
Well, that backfired.
Think that's the gist of that, yeah.
Jeez.
And or do you care that Zaya Whitlock Jr., actor, maybe best known for The Wire, is like the mayor who went like, she has passed away.
I'm very aware, and I care.
Yeah.
You know who else recently passed away? And this is very sad. Tommy Lee Jones's daughter.
Yeah, I heard that. That was odd.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about the Rob Reiner thing, did we?
We did when it happened, but we haven't talked about it since.
Right. Okay.
Like, we talked about it as it leaked because there was a woman found dead. All the news that I got in that moment was woman found dead at Rob Reiner's house. And then we Googled a little bit more, and it was 2 people found dead at Rob Reiner's house.
Yeah.
And then later on that night, I Googled it. I looked at it a little bit more, and I was like, I think it's his son that did it. Like, before anything came out, I saw a picture of the family. I'm like, I think it was that guy. And then I was like, let me see if anybody had drug problems. And then I looked up drug problems, and it was the same guy that I thought it was. And I'm like, okay, interesting. This is checking out. But I was like, whatever, let me just wait and see. And then, like, almost immediately, it was the son.
Wow.
Yeah.
Internet sleuth.
No, that was psychic shit.
8-ball, magic 8-ball.
But we did some sleuthing on last time's episode, so you should check it out. It's the very end of the episode.
Like, that story was just starting to break.
Yeah, it had just broken.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you aware and do you care that Cecilia, I'm not sure if that's that, Jimenez, woman who maybe like 10 years ago altered the fresco of Jesus in a statue in a church in Spain that kind of made it look worse, but hilariously worse. So it became more famous in the process. The woman, it became a meme like 10 years ago, but she passed away.
Potato Jesus.
I was not aware.
I think it's Jimenez.
Jimenez, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Are you aware and do you care that a man who was caught on video footage stealing some expensive mandolins from a music store returned them? Basically saying, sorry, I was drunk. Here they are back.
Really? Did that work out okay, or were there?
No, I mean the owner didn't press charges. It was like, please return them, no questions asked. The guy returned them. Basically, it's like, I was drunk. Sorry.
That's cool. Did you guys see the story about the drunk raccoon?
Yeah, I thought we covered
awesome. It. I don't know. Did we?
We didn't.
Oh, okay.
Way up Kathryn's alley.
Yeah.
Oh no, the poor baby though.
Right. Are you aware and do you care that George Clooney and his wife have recently attained French citizenship?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
so are they leaving the U.S.?
I think they're just living there permanently, but not necessarily. I mean, it's not like they'll never come back or something like that. But
yeah,
I know there's controversy because he joked that he doesn't speak French that well, and so some French people are like, "Well, then how'd you get citizenship?" Is it like did a language test?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
And didn't he do Jay Kelly in France?
Something like that, I think. I didn't see it, but I think it's or Italy, maybe.
Italy.
Was it Italy? Oh,
I
okay.
thought so, but I don't know anymore.
Isn't
Because-
George Clooney? Doesn't he play Edwin R. Murrow or something? Or was
Yeah, that were recently on Broadway.
Okay.
Let's see. I believe we talked about Bridget Bardot passing away.
Nope.
So then we did. I thought we did last week.
I don't think so.
No, we
We
didn't.
I know I named her. What about when we talked about evil animal lovers and I brought her up? I know because she was in the news because she died.
That was somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. That was at the coffee shop.
All right. So yeah. Hey guys, are you guys aware that Bridget Bardot passed away?
No.
Now we know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, in Chapel Rowan, she gave a tribute to her, and then she found out that she was like a bigot, and a far right extremist, and she was like, "Oh, I take it back."
She's not an icon anymore. Whoops.
I was kidding. Yeah, I was kidding.
Yeah.
Totally kidding.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Do.
Bridget Bardot was an actress, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And she's very famous for her animal rights activism, more so than her acting at this point, because like in our lifetime, I don't even know if she was in anything, but she definitely helped the animals.
Yeah.
But she also was a bigot.
I think Pamela Anderson is really into protecting animals too, right?
Yep, she sure is. She's a vegan.
That's
Right.
cool.
And I'm going to call it, that's it for Are You Aware and Do You Care?
So
All
when
right.
I do uplifting animal news, am I looking at Are You Aware and Do You Care? Or am
No,
I
I
looking
started
at...
using uplifting animal news. There's some old ones on Are You Aware and Do You Care? But if you want to just do, it's up to you.
Okay.
Okay.
There are a lot of animal news in the Are You Aware?
Okay. But I'll do uplifting animal news on uplifting animal news. Okay.
All right. That was Are You Aware and Do You Care? Thank you very much. Now it's time for Are You Out of Your Frickin' Mind? The segment where we ask, Are you out of your frickin' mind? All right. Who's got one? It's been a while. I'm sure you
I got
developed
one. I got one. This is on something I saw on the subway. It's something I would not have believed if I didn't see it on myself, that it would happen the way I'm going to describe it. So I'll describe the way I became aware of it. There was a man and a woman. A man was recording the woman on the subway, and so with his phone, and this other woman standing next to him is like, "Excuse me, miss, do you know him? Do you?" And she's like, "No." And so the woman, intervening is like he's recording you, sir, you need to delete that. That's creepy. That's really creepy. Like you don't know her. What are you doing? And he sort of brushes it off, and the woman they didn't seem to speak English that well. And then but then other people are starting to get involved. Like, yeah, you need to delete it. You're creepy. Whatever. And then the man and the woman, after a minute of this, start hugging and embracing. They did know each other the whole time.
Oh.
And it's was this a bit? Were you setting the whole subway car of strangers up for this?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then they just got off at the next stop.
Oh.
And it's what?
Yeah.
Why? It's for me, it's wait a minute, did you guys plan this? Because otherwise, if I was with a woman and that happened and she left me hanging for a minute or two, making me feel like a creep in front of an entire subway car.
Yeah. So,
I guess they really love to commit to bits, and I guess I'm glad they found each other.
What if they?
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah, that could be their kink, or it could be they didn't know each other and now they fell in love.
yeah.
She fell in love instantly. Wow,
I love
voyeurism
creeps.
really was her king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Anyway.
they were looking for reactions.
Yeah. Anyway, you were saying, Matt, sorry.
So my brother needed wrapping paper, but instead of just asking me, can I have some wrapping paper? My brother completely twisted it. He said, "Hey, Matt, I noticed that you have an excess of wrapping paper, and I would like to help you get rid of some of your excess wrapping paper." So, like, instead of me helping him, he twisted it so that he was helping me. And I was just like so baffled because he couldn't just ask me for wrapping paper. I was just like, what? Is my brother out of his freaking mind?
I wonder if he was trying to be cute, but he might just be a fucking gaslighter.
It was just weird. Like, you could just ask, dude.
Yeah. So I was
Yeah, you're right. I do have too much wrapping.
Yeah, I was thinking that I'll never need this again. Since there's not going to be a Christmas in 2026.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, the woman next to me on the plane, she turned off my light, I think, or her son did, which I thought was weird. Like, do they get to decide that my light goes off? Is that how this works?
No, it isn't.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Sleeping time.
Are you out of your mind? I mean, I didn't mind it because I was watching a movie also, but it didn't offend me that my light was on. And I don't know who did it, but they were a very annoying couple of people anyway. Like, when I got up to get my bag, she snuck out in front of me to get her bag so that when I turned to put my bag down, it almost hit her.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like, she was really annoying. And then, like, the whole time she was on the armrest, like, kind of digging, like, almost digging into me sometimes, falling into me. And then, like, at one point I looked to see if she, because, like, she knows this guy. I leaned that way. And then I looked at her and she was leaning my way. And I'm like, why are you leaning my way? I don't even know you, lady.
Yeah.
And like, she touched me too much without saying excuse me.
Yeah. That's again, creepy.
Yeah. And then, like, she used the outlet next to me instead of the outlet next to her son, and I'm like, I don't know you. Like, like, use the outlet next to your son, not me.
Right.
I don't think we're that close. And it's stupid that the plane only had 2 outlets. They should have had 3 for a 3-seater.
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was there first, so I felt like she shouldn't have been so comfortable.
You know,
This
there's
is
some
my
outlets.
territory.
Yeah. What'd you say?
You know, there's outlets down by your feet also.
That was the one she was using.
Oh no, it wasn't the one up on the back of the seat.
No. If she was using that one, I would have mentioned how insane that was.
I thought you were talking about she was using the one.
No, the actual electrical plug one. Because she was on her phone the whole plane ride, which I don't understand because I couldn't even get into the Wi-Fi.
I think one idea of something to do when someone is constantly getting into your space is to bring your cat and have your cat territorially pee around you. I mean, that's the safest bet.
Yeah. And if your pet cat's not there, you just got to do it.
Yeah, why do you need a cat? Just do it yourself.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, and then when I went to the bathroom, the light is clearly on. Everybody knows it's occupied because the light is clearly on. The whole fucking bathroom is red. Like, stop it. This child, and I don't care that it was a child because their whole family was with them, starts, like, on the door. And I wanted to shout. I didn't know it was a child because all I know is the door is going. And when I get out, like, this other child is, like, trying to, like, move the door into me so that I can't get out. It was just very annoying.
That's weird.
I don't like it. I like driving, but I also don't like driving.
Yeah, but you probably said not one word, didn't you?
What's your point?
No. My point is, speak up for yourself. Say something.
These are children. What am I supposed to say to children?
Excuse me.
Well, you're a teacher. Don't you know how to talk to kids?
Yeah, but, like, what am I
exactly.
supposed to say to someone else's children while they're standing there not telling them themselves?
It's occupied or something.
You could say you're a teacher, so you have the authority to put them in timeout.
Yeah. I
What
should have
about
put
the
them all on
lady next
timeout.
to you? Why didn't you say something to her?
Like what? What if she's
Like,
crazy?
excuse me.
She had crazy eyes. What
Oh
if
my
she's
God.
crazy?
Never mind. I'm muting.
What am I supposed to say to these people?
You're a teacher and you're in
Well,
timeout.
you could say excuse me for
No.
starters.
People are crazy. I don't say things to people because when I've said things to people in the past, they've done things, and I don't want things done
but
to
if
me.
you don't say anything, they'll keep doing it because they think you don't mind.
No, I'm aware of that, but like I also think that this is less offensive than the crazy thing they could do if they get mad.
Oh,
Like I'm worried about the crazy thing they might do if they are mad.
I don't know. I usually give people the benefit of the doubt.
I do not. I think everybody's crazy and malicious
Oh.
and potentially violent. Like I had a dude at karaoke ask to sing a song and I was like, I'm so sorry, like we're closed, like last song is being sung now, and he threw a fucking glass at me and it hit the wall and shattered.
Whew.
Like
Wow.
this is the kind of crazy I've dealt with when I've told people like no or whatever.
Well, well then that seems like it's starting to affect your like standard for normal behavior. I mean, you're leaving. I think you're leaving too much room for crazy. I mean, like once in a while, sure, like something will go terribly wrong, but I think if you're too scared of people going off, you're just gonna end up tolerating more and more BS.
Yeah, I tolerate a lot of BS.
Yeah, and is that worth it?
It's worth it if I don't get stabbed in the face.
Yeah, but I mean, I doubt that's gonna happen.
Yeah, but when I get stabbed in the face and I come in here looking like the Joker, who's
It's
gonna
not-
have
it-
the last laugh?
It's not gonna happen.
We don't know that.
Wow.
I
So
think people are really crazy.
Is this new? Is this new? This kind of like, oh my God, this person's gonna go crazy?
No.
Or have you,
No,
you've
no.
always
The
been like
entire
that?
time I've known Bull and then some have been like,
Yeah.
people are crazy.
Yeah, she like really hates it when I talk back.
I hate it when he talks to people. I'm like, don't talk to people. They're crazy. They might hurt you.
No, but I like, like if someone I mean, just like I don't know, I'm saying it. I wish people would this year stop saying like so many times. I'm guilty of it too. We were in the store yesterday and like,
You
this
valley
person
girl.
this person crossed in front of us and you said something under your breath and then I said something out loud like excuse me, but they don't even pay attention to you. They just do whatever they want. So I mean sometimes
I kind of had that situation with the 10 item or less line at Publix. Like, I don't know if the person can read English, to be honest, but it's just like, it's so annoying. And it's just like, do I say something or do I just wait? Because it's just, I don't know, it's just so annoying.
That is
man.
annoying,
Someone in
and
the
I wouldn't
store
say
should.
something. Yeah, it's the store's job.
Hmm.
It's the store's
Yeah.
job to be like, that is not 10 items. Please fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking
Let them
about
get stabbed in the face.
Burlington yesterday.
Yeah.
The line, you explain. It's
Okay.
just crazy.
So the line at this place is so insane that it's basically like going to an amusement park. It's that long of a line. Like
Oh,
on
it
a
was crazy
peak
line.
hours. Not like fast pass, peak hours. And we're waiting on the line and it goes in the line itself has like a thing that goes through aisles, like
Zigzags.
zigzags through a section of aisles. Like impulse racks. Not normal. Like I know what you're picturing. You're picturing the normal one where it goes through like a section of like 2 or 3 racks. This is a series of racks, like its own section of racks. Like an obstacle
That's just the
course.
beginning.
That is the beginning of the line. It then goes around that and then around the store.
And down through the middle of the store.
Yes.
Whoa.
And I'm like, no, I need this bag. I'm
We
waiting
had
in this
one
line.
item. One freaking item.
Oh my gosh.
But it was
That's
gorgeous.
crazy. Yeah.
So
And
I had to have it.
I have for some reason that reminded me of my roommate ordered a fleece, and twice this happened. The fleece never got out of Pennsylvania, and it took a month to get the fleece. And like I called, it was LL Bean, and I just like, what's going on? Like track it or whatever. And the third order, like they gave us a free second order, but then we had to do a third order, and they expedited it, and she got it. But it was just bizarre, like every time it went to Pennsylvania, it never left.
Wow.
Fell off a truck.
I don't know.
I had a pair of shoes stolen from me that I ordered from DSW, and then they didn't want to replace them because I already had them replaced last year for Christmas when I ordered a pair of shoes for Bull for Christmas. And they were like, nope, sorry, this already happened last year. I'm like, yeah, because they steal around Christmas when your idiots don't deliver the boxes right. It says on my door, put it in the vestibule, and these people don't do that. Well, anyway, they finally let me have my shoes, and they came, and they're gorgeous.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we waited on this line, and then they created this extra line that was a fast line, and we're like, we have one item, can we go in this line? They're like, you have to wait to be called.
Yeah.
And we're like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I was like, well, you don't have our name. You don't have, when are you going to call us? I mean, how?
Yeah.
But then they came down the line saying, if you have 5 items or less, get in this line. So we luckily didn't have to wait. I mean, it was a 3 or 4 hour line, I guarantee you.
Meanwhile,
17 registers going. Go ahead.
Meanwhile, there were these people that were like a whole family of people, and they were like, come here. And they're like, whoa, I called you. I didn't call him. Like, it's 5 items or less. Like, well, you have more than 5 items now.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yes, I saw the drama.
Oh,
and I was like,
so that was
happy.
around Christmas. So this happened around Christmas?
This happened around yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, my bag, because of my heavy-ass backpack, cracked a little in the wheel. Plus, the wheels don't rotate anymore because of debris that got caught in them. So, like, one wheel doesn't rotate, another wheel cracked, another wheel... we don't say that word. Anyway, another wheel like cracked in the bag area, and it's gorgeous. It's holographic. It's purple and like kind of like blue or greenish. Like it's holographic a little. But it's seen better days. So I needed a new carry-on before I needed it. And Bull found a glittery one that looks like sandstone, and it is also light reflective. A light reflective bag.
Wow.
Yeah, with brown accents. Yeah.
So that's our one item, and we're standing in line, and I'm like, hell no, we're getting, we were like minutes from leaving, and then it kind of started moving, and then this thing happened.
No, he wasn't talking me out of this bag. As I was wheeling it, I saw another woman online with the same bag in a different size, and he's like, just hide it somewhere, and we'll come back and get it tomorrow morning. I'm like, you don't understand. This won't be here tomorrow morning.
Wow.
It would have been.
It doesn't matter. It's my bag.
I'm starting to how do I explain this? So, okay, like I'll go to a store and then I'll just realize that it's easier to go to the store online.
Yep.
And just like order something.
Yeah.
That's just happening more and more. Like out of instinct, I, just thought, oh, I'll go to Target, I'll go to Walmart, to find like a Christmas star or something. Bad idea, and I'm just like, it's so I'm still, I don't know if it, I'm just still kind of transitioning to like just go to your phone.
There's
You know?
there's so much more there's so many more options on
Hmm.
the internet. Like when I went to Target yesterday, I saw popsicle sticks. I saw one bag of popsicle sticks. When I went online, I saw popsicle sticks that were shaped like people.
Hmm.
And I'm like, well, I need them to be shaped like people more than I need them to be shaped not like people. And I really wanted a Stranger Things t-shirt,
Hmm.
Hellfire Club one.
Hmm.
And when I went to the Stranger Things section, they didn't have it because the
Hmm.
Stranger Things section had been sold out of all the Stranger Thing items. And I just wanted to know
Mhm.
my size so I could buy it online for the cheaper online price because it's $40 in
Yeah.
store and $20 online.
Hmm.
But I couldn't even try it on because it didn't exist anymore. What else? Like they don't have a lot of the things I need, but online they
Hmm.
have all of the things.
Yeah, totally.
And then the online price is cheaper.
Hmm. Yeah. It's just I think uh, one thing that they're talking about with stores like Walmart is that eventually they're just going to be sort of warehouses, you
Mm-hmm.
know, where they just pick stuff and it's all for like online orders. And it's just like gigantic stores like Walmart are kind of in like this transition, you know, phase because like yeah, 100%. You can just go online and people can just order stuff. And like maybe in 3 years, you know, we won't even go to those stores. They will just be, you know, warehouses where people pick your stuff and send it to you. So I wonder if that's the new, you know, that's slowly going out of style.
I,
It
sometimes I like putting my hands on things, so too.
yes.
Hmm.
Like I was looking
Same.
online for a holographic bag and I found one, but it was more expensive than the bag I found at Burlington yesterday and it was light
Hmm.
reflective.
Oh,
And
So,
and and the interior of the bag you were had concerns about, like the straps that you didn't want, right?
yeah, and the
hmm.
bag
So
online
that
had the
type of
same
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Huh?
And the bag online had the same thing.
And that's what we did also is, and we do that a lot, is when we look at one and then say, okay, is it online and what's the price?
Hmm.
So we've done
Yeah.
both.
Yeah, because as we were waiting on this 3 hour line, we were like online trying to see if we could buy the bag online and we couldn't find it
Hmm.
anywhere.
Yeah.
I actually, it was weird. I kind of took a step into the future this Christmas. Because like only one of the gifts that I gave was like an object. It was like a physical gift. I gave one of my nieces an animation app called Procreate Dreams. And then I gave my mom two subscriptions. I gave my brother and his wife like sort of a gift card to a wine subscription place. So a lot of my gifts were online, and like only one of them, I gave my other niece a karaoke machine.
Awesome.
Nice.
So it's kind of it was I was giving more cards than gifts at Christmas, so it was just kind of different.
Yeah.
Also, you're talking about, buying things online. This evening, I discovered we were ordering something, and there's a new option where you can use your phone to tap a credit card or a debit card to pay for it.
Hmm.
And so I just put the card behind my phone, and boop, it paid for it on Amazon. It's new, I guess.
Huh.
Check it out. And when you go to, check out and you look at
Well,
your different cards.
don't you have a wallet with your card already in
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you go to use your different cards, whatever card you want to use, at the very
Mhm.
bottom it says tap and pay, and you
Oh,
can you can click that option, and then it shows you how to just touch the back of your,
huh.
the camera area, and then it goes,
Yeah.
"Bing,"
Oh,
you're
okay.
done.
Wow.
It's weird. New
It
stuff.
it's kind of like living in the future, but I also don't like it because I feel like that's how somebody was able to steal my card information to buy perfume online.
Well,
Hmm.
you have to be pretty close to that.
Yeah, I'm sure they got close to me in the subway or something.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Like uh my Amazon account got hacked like a few times, and it's just creepy. Oh God. Like I don't know. I start getting these text messages like here's your authentication code or something, and
Ooh,
like
that is weird.
I had to. It's just like I'll get like an email or a text saying like your request for your password to be changed has been was successful, and I'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Been compromised.
Yeah. So it's like on the one hand, it's like, things are great when it's going smooth, with like online shopping, but like, man, it's just really just it's really annoying when it's like when it's not going your way and somebody's buying stuff
Yeah.
with your account. Yeah.
Does your card company like help you immediately?
They did. Yeah. There was uh I've actually gotten fake emails about
Yeah.
like I've actually
Oh
gotten fake
god.
emails from my bank, like somebody posing as my bank saying that like this $1,000 purchase is, I don't know, you have to approve it or something like that, and it's just fake. But yeah, there was one time when there were a couple purchases, and my bank came through. I actually had to get a new debit card, which was,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that's always
We
fun.
we just experienced that like weeks ago. Tell them that story
Because
about
some
the
dum-dum
text
fell for
message.
some stupid shit.
Hmm.
She's not talking about me.
I'm the dum-dum. So basically, I got a text message saying, this is Verizon Wireless. You need to use your
Yes.
gift card or it'll expire. And I'm like, oh, I need to use that gift card they gave me or it'll expire. So I go to use the gift card and I'm like, oh, I can buy this thing. I'm going to buy this thing. And they're like, okay, all you have to do is pay shipping. I'm like, okay, I'll pay shipping. And then I go to
Hmm.
pay shipping and they're like, this card isn't working. And I'm like, okay, I'll use a different card. I used 3 different cards to pay shipping on this thing.
Hmm.
And one of mine.
Ooh,
Yeah.
and those
Go
cards
on.
were compromised.
All of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Probably.
All of them.
Not
Oh
all of
I had to
man.
them.
get a new card.
But yours was compromised. My mom's may have been, and mine
Your
definitely
Zelle.
wasn't.
Hmm.
I thought the Zelle was
No,
compromised.
no, no. The Capital One card, the company, I called them and they said it's fine. We are protected against fraud
Oh.
and we're fine. But yours was
Hmm.
compromised. And my mom
Yeah.
hasn't told me that hers was compromised. I called her immediately.
Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. That's
Wow.
good. Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, it's like boom, boom, boom.
Because
And the shipping, all it was $1. All they wanted was $1. All that to get the
Hmm.
information, that was it.
because
Well,
Right?
they just wanted the info.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
because this happened while my other card was compromised from something else.
She
Hmm.
goes, this is not
Oh
working.
man.
Give me your card. This is not working. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I
Oh,
get this.
I
jeez.
Boom,
wanted
boom,
that
boom.
item. I can't
Well,
remember what it
Yeah.
was either.
and part of it was true because we're part of Verizon, and
Hmm.
she did get
A gift card that I haven't used and I thought it might expire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually found an acting job on Facebook. So I started talking to them, and slowly it just started getting weird. They were just like, we need to know the name of your bank.
Ooh.
And I was just like, is that really necessary?
Yep.
And then like I just drew the line and cut it off. Like they started, I gave, it was, I might have been dumb, but I gave them like my information, like not my, just like my address and phone number. So I started getting texts, and I just didn't even answer them because it just did not seem like
Yeah.
what it was drawn up like. So that was annoying.
You've got to be on your toes all the time.
That's the
Yeah.
thing, because like
Yeah.
you're just like, when you're on your phone, you're just like, you're so casual, and you're
Yeah.
just like, you're just like, you're not thinking like a criminal. You're not thinking like a security guard. You're just like, oh, okay.
But,
And
you have to really, now you have to think about clicking, like,
mhm.
okay, what's this
Yeah.
about? Or,
I used my sometimes I on Amazon I buy things for my roommate, and I just did actually, and so I use it, and then a couple days later I remove her card. I just no risk.
oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they like to charge you for random things. Like just random charges, not even random things, just random charges every now and then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, thank you.
And that was Are You Out of Your Freaking Mind? Now it's time for Uplifting Animal News with Matt Capazzi.
Ready. Okay. Okay. A possibly extinct flat-headed cat was caught on camera after not being seen in the wild for 30 years.
Aww.
Yeah. So there's no story here, so I guess you'll have to Google it. It's a New York Post story. Okay. A puppy was found in a trash. Oh, Lord, what's going on? Okay. There's a story, there's a reel on TKDS Uplifting Animal News about a dog that was found in the trash and ended up being adopted, I hope. Let me see. Okay, also, in other news, the UK is about to change how seafood is cooked, and it's bigger than it sounds. The government has backed new animal welfare rules that would ban restaurants and shops in England from boiling lobsters, crabs, and other crustaceans while they're still alive. Under the new guidance, animals must be humanely stunned before cooking, officially recognizing them as sentient beings. For the food industry, it's a major shift in longstanding practice. For animal welfare groups, it's been a long time coming. So that's good news.
It's mildly good news. It'd be better news if they stopped eating the animal because they realize it's a sentient being. Like, stupid. Get it? It's a sentient being. You fucking moron. Stop eating it. But the fact that they realize maybe not torturing it to death is wrong. I mean, maybe not torturing it to death. Fine. Fine compromise, assholes.
Yeah. Also, in other news, in Philadelphia, they're reminding people to have a written plan in place for their animals after an owner and breeder died, leaving behind 9 purebred Yorkies.
Which I want.
Okay. And also on TKDS Uplifting Animal News, there's a reel about Pennsylvania SPCA caring for puppies left in Center City parking lot. So check it out. Also, on Uplifting Animal News, there's a turkey walking next to a moving car. Alrighty. Missing wallaby found near Walmart after escaping animal sanctuary. The search for one missing wallaby in New Jersey has ended with a happy reunion. An animal sanctuary said a 3-foot-tall wallaby named Rex was found safe near a Williamstown Walmart parking lot on Tuesday after he escaped the lots of Love Farm earlier that day, according to the animal sanctuary and petting zoo. Rex was spotted by volunteers who went out to search for him and called in his location. If this just didn't become the best night ever, with the help of some really cool kids and a really cool dad, we caught Rex at the Walmart. He is home safe and sound. Thank you, everyone. You're all amazing. He must really like Walmart. That was a post. That was a quote from Love Farm. So that's good. So the wallaby is safe again.
Yeah. I hope the wallaby's happy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Also, Flossie, the world's oldest cat, celebrates milestone birthday, defying all odds. To quote the Energizer Bunny, still going. Let me see. Oh, in other news, a quiet winter day in Minnesota turned into an unexpected wildlife moment when a large moose approached a residential home during active snowfall. According to the homeowner, The animal calmly extended its head through an open window, appearing curious as it briefly looked inside the living room. The moment was recorded on a phone from inside the house, showing the moose slowly moving its head before remaining still for a short time. Wildlife officials often remind residents that moose are more active near neighborhoods during winter months as they search for food and shelter. No injuries were reported, and the animal eventually moved away on its own. Yeah, if the animal didn't move away on its own, the police would have told the animal to vamoose.
Oh, snap.
Okay. Okay, in other news, a carefully planned engagement shoot at the Cincinnati Zoo took a delightful turn when Fiona, the baby hippo, wandered into the frame. Her perfectly timed appearance transformed a romantic pose into an unforgettable moment. The photos quickly went viral, capturing pure spontaneity and proving that Fiona doesn't just steal hearts, she steals scenes without even trying.
Where did my hippos go? Bull, I had jars here with animals in them.
I think look up on the rack over the mixer.
Okay, in other news.
Well, I was going to show you my hippos in appreciation of Fiona, but now I can't because Bull cleaned my room.
All right.
Let Matt finish.
In other news, Morgan Freeman donated $11 million to establish a sanctuary for homeless stray dogs, providing a safe haven with medical care, open spaces, and lifelong support for animals in need. His generosity off-screen mirrors the warmth he brings on-screen, proving that some of his most remarkable work happens in the real world. Okay. Oof. Alrighty. In other news, a trap set to capture a 550-pound bear living under a home in Altadena, California, has accidentally caught the wrong animal. The misstep marks yet another failed attempt to remove the male black bear, which has been denning on the property for at least a month. According to surveillance video, the large bear has been wedging itself in and out of a small crawl space beneath at a home. Following weeks of unsuccessful attempts to flush out the bear with the use of bait and noisemakers, the California Department of Fish and Wildlife set a bear trap on December 9th. Roughly 1 week later, Johnson reportedly heard the metal cage rattling from inside his home, but later realized that the wrong bear had been captured. CDFW biologists have set up traps with bait, installed cameras and lights for remote monitoring, and worked repeatedly to haze the bear from this property. CDFW has also advised that the crawl space be secured on the multiple occasions the bear has left the home, which is a critically important step to help ensure the bear cannot return. CDFW has and will continue to engage with the homeowner to advise on hazing methodologies and the critical need to close the crawl space, monitor cameras, and offer support to help ensure the bear leaves the crawl space and finds more suitable habitat. This is a long story. So anyway, they set traps and they caught the wrong bear.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Yep.
Poor bear.
Yeah.
Minding its business.
Okay. Also, commuters in Australia got an unforgettable surprise when a koala casually climbed onto a city bus and grabbed a handrail like a regular passenger. The driver calmly stopped the bus while wildlife officials were called in, and the koala was safely escorted back outside without anyone getting hurt. Alrighty. Okay. Also, a Buffalo Bills wide receiver helped save 19 dogs in a powerful act of compassion, creating a heartwarming moment that quickly drew attention. On Sunday, he partnered with Nickel City Canine Rescue to assist with a transfer from Clark County Animal Shelter, which is forced to euthanize dogs when space is limited. With the help of dedicated fosters, 19 dogs were selected and given a second chance at life. The meaningful effort highlighted how community action and visibility can drive positive impact and remarkable progress for animals in need. And the Bills player is Khalil Shakir. And go to TKDS Uplifting Animal News to see a sleigh being pulled by alligators. Also, film history just changed as Indy, a Nova Scotia retriever, became the first dog ever nominated for an Astra Film Award for Best Performance in Horror or Suspense. Starring in Good Boy, Indy's chilling, emotional, charged performance defined the film's tone, earning global acclaim and sharing the category with stars like Ethan Hawke and Sally Hawkins. Wow, Ethan Hawke got dogged.
I want this dog to beat all of them.
Ready. Also, Spain has legally redefined the status of pets, recognizing them as sentient family members instead of property. This shift marks a significant change in how law reflects emotional reality. Under the new framework, animals are acknowledged as beings capable of experiencing stress, attachment, and well-being. Courts must now consider their welfare during divorces, custody decisions, and cases involving neglect or abandonment. This legal recognition aligns with decades of research, demonstrating that many animals form deep social bonds, experience emotional distress, and rely on stable relationships for health and longevity. For families, this change reinforces the idea that pets are not interchangeable objects, but companions whose lives are interwoven with human routines, emotions, and responsibilities. Beyond law, the decision signals a broader cultural evolution towards empathy and accountability, suggesting that how a society treats its animals reflects how it understands connection, care, and sharing existence. Whew. Oh, Lord, there's a lot of this. Also, the UK is moving toward a major change in animal welfare laws as, oh, we already read that.
I do think they're also changing animal welfare laws to make it more strict if you abuse an animal.
Oh, cool. All righty. Okay, and that's uplifting animal news.
Are you talking about those rules or laws in the United States or the UK?
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was UK. But it could be US.
Okay.
I just know that there are things happening with animal laws that are good right now.
Mm.
Like, I wasn't too infuriated. Oh, and also the bear hunt in Florida. Get this. Of the licenses, there were like 100-something licenses, and only like 70-something 100-something licenses issued, but only 70-something bears killed, or something like that. And the reason for that is because conservationists signed up for the licenses so that it wouldn't go to murderers.
Oh,
yeah,
that's good.
Yeah,
that's a smart idea.
Yes, which makes me want to get my hunting license.
Wow, would you hunt hunters?
I can't legally answer that right now. But okay. I wrote an entire movie about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Now it's time for Tattletales, where we all talk smack about our pets. All right. How is Mitzi doing?
She's good. When I'm laying down, she likes to sit on my chest. So it's really sweet.
Yeah. That is precious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How's Tony?
She's good. She's right here right now. I think because I was away for so long, she's been extra affectionate and snuggly. And like all up in my business. And like near me. And like if she hears me, sees me, smells me, she's like all like, all right, let me be with you. I feel like there's more Tony time right now, and I love it. I appreciate it. And she's letting me like kiss her. She's really giving me the good snuggles.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So I'm cherishing these moments.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it
And
for Tattletales.
yeah. And Mishka, my grandmother's cat, has gotten smaller. I don't understand it. He's like less fat.
Hmm.
I'm like worried about him almost.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's the same thing that happened to Mitzi. And she's, she's a little bit more agile.
Yeah.
So losing weight, you know, everything within reason. Losing weight can be a good thing, but I guess anything's possible.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
definitely
Oh, go ahead.
go on.
No, I was gonna say Mishka is. I mean, last time I saw him, he's a really fat cat. I mean, just big body and just little legs sticking out from the body and the head. That type.
Yeah, and now he's more cat shaped. He was more like a ball, and now
Yeah,
he's more like a
ball.
cat. And I kind of really want him to go to the vet and see if everything's okay. And my
Oh, okay.
grandmother actually is starting to think that maybe he should go to a vet. So hopefully that happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it is expensive.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I have
Alright.
to I have to hop away for like a few minutes. I'll be back.
We'll miss you.
Okay.
All right, Greg, you ready for this? Now it's time for
Ooh, that reminds me.
And the word to get started, give it to us, Bull. What's the word to get started? And you're in on this as well, obviously.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. The word to get started is Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh reminds me that's the home of the Big Mac.
Big Macs remind me that I used to eat meat, and when I did, I also ate McDonald's. And there was one time that I was eating, or I wanted McDonald's, and my order was something like 1 Big Mac, 2 double cheeseburgers, or something like that, or a Big Mac value meal with 2 double cheeseburgers and chicken nugget. Like, I don't know what I ate, but I ate an ungodly amount of food. I was thin at this time. But I ate an ungodly amount of food, and my uncle was like, there is no way you're eating all that, and my mother and my grandmother are like, no, that's what she eats every time. And he got it. I think he probably was like, if you eat it, I'll something, and I like, because he likes to bet, but I don't remember what the bet was or whatever, but I ate it.
Betting reminds me that my nephew bet my niece that she couldn't figure out the code to his safe where he kept his money. Like, it's Monopoly money, but it's like had $100 in Monopoly money in his safe, and that bet it all that my niece couldn't figure out the code to his safe, and she did. And so this caused controversy over like, well, she should have, I didn't mean it, da, 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 da. And so my sister negotiated him down to give her $20.
This reminds me that, like, sometimes things are just bullshit. Like, people won't get what they deserve, even though they deserve it. And I'm trying to think of a time where I maybe didn't get what I should have. Or somebody I know didn't get what they should have. Give me a minute. It'll come to me. It'll, something personal. I don't know.
Remember that time when stuff happened?
That reminds me that we're doing That Reminds Me.
That reminds me of Post-it notes.
Post-it notes reminds me of school and how I have to cut them in half and do like all these little tags in my book so that I know tabs in my book so that I know what day each section is for so that I know where I am. But right now I'm not using my book. I'm using printed out sections of the book because I didn't get the book soon enough. So I had to use out printed sections of the book. So I'm just I used them on the plane, and it was much easier to carry.
Books
cut
remind me. Oh, go ahead.
Cutting Post-its in half reminds me of origami.
Origami reminds me of a colleague who would make origami Christmas trees. And I saved them. I put them on my desk every year.
Origami reminds me of a friend of mine who made, I think it was like 1,000 cranes or whatever because of his divorce or something. He had like a whole bin of them and he was making them. And it was like, maybe I should have noticed that he was losing his mind, but I was like so into him that I was just like, you're beautiful. This is beautiful. Everything you do is beautiful.
Cranes reminds me of a type of bird that on occasion I'll see in the neighborhood, which is refreshing.
Birds remind me of how I was walking in Central Park today, and on one of the baseball fields, I saw had to have been like well over 1,000 Canada geese just like sitting around doing their geese thing. So it's like I've never seen so many geese in one area in my life.
Canadian geese remind me of how cool it is when people stop their cars to help turtles or slow wildlife cross the road.
Slow wildlife crossing the road reminds me of the time I was with my mom and we were driving in Mykonos and a whole bunch of people were in the car. And I don't remember if I was driving or if she was driving, but she either said stop or she stopped short. And I was like, what the fuck? And she stopped just in time. I think she was driving. And like, here's her wheel. And right here is this little kitten.
Ooh.
Tiny kitten. And she like was seconds from running it over. Not even seconds, like a split second from running it over. And we like had this kitten and we took care of it and we like grew it. But we couldn't take it home, so we gave it to the neighbor.
Oh, tire reminds me of retirement communities, which there are a lot of in Florida.
Retirement communities reminds me of the awful, terrible place that my grandfather was at. It wasn't a retirement community. It was like a skilled nursing and rehab place, but they were shady and they stole. Arbor Trail in Florida. Don't go there.
Shady and they stole reminds me that I think my dad, who passed away, his wedding ring was stolen when he died, I think.
Hold on. You think? What happened?
Yeah, I think his stuff. Yeah, I think his ring was stolen.
He like had it on and then it was gone.
Yeah.
And you weren't able to like do anything about it.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you want to blast them for the 5 people who watch this show, or the 1 person who watches this show 5 times?
Maybe Big Texas can do something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
Okay.
It's just one of those. It's just one of those really weird things.
That's terrible. I really, that's so terrible. I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I didn't mean to bring the party down.
No, you didn't bring the party down. That's just very upsetting stuff that happens on a frequent basis that is disturbing. Like, my grandfather had money next to him and he couldn't move from his bed, and then the money wasn't next to him. Like the next, like after he passed away, in that bed, it wasn't next to him. And then they said that he moved it into his shirt. In his, they found it because I was like, yeah, it was there. It's not there. Somebody stole it. They're like, no, they didn't steal it. We'll look, we'll find it. And then they said they found it in his shirt in the closet, but I think they returned it. And it was probably not the same amount that was in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how much he had. I just know for a fact that he had it there. So like, some people do some shady things. Also, I think they stole from his home.
Ooh. Yeah. Who did? Who?
The people at Arbor Trail Skilled Nursing and Rehab Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because he gave them
that's
keys,
shady.
and then all of a sudden the place was completely ransacked.
Oof. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. I really hate that place.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could have been junkies, like genuine junkies.
Did you call the police and point the finger at those shady people?
No. No, I didn't call the police because I didn't think to. I don't trust the police, and they don't do anything, so why would I?
Okay.
The police are like the laziest people on the planet. Like, I've called the police in the past, and they've done nothing. I could give you a list of times I've called the police, and they've done nothing, and I could give you no information as to the times they've actually helped. And I've called the police multiple times to know that they do nothing.
Yeah.
In fact, Bull did not believe me that the police do nothing. And then finally he saw what I was talking about, and he's like, oh, you're right. Bull, do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yes, I hear you. Yeah. I am a believer in the police, but no, I did experience this.
Yeah.
It's New York, I think.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
well then I probably should have called the police because this was in Florida. Anyway, I'm sorry, Matt. What were you going to say?
Oh.
This doesn't really involve like the police not helping, but this was so weird. One morning in front of the condo, there was just a dude passed out. It was so bizarre. I think somebody played like a joke on him or something, and they got him really messed up, and then they just dropped him off at some like random location.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it was just so weird. Like I walk outside and there's a dude.
Like reverse hide and go seek for adults.
Something. And so I called the police and I let them know, and they were just like, is he alive? Does he have a pulse? So I was just like, and he was really out of it. But I ended up, I called the police and they were on the way, and the guy left while they were on the way. So I called him back and I canceled the dispatch. But I think they showed up anyway. But it was just so weird. Like I didn't know what to do. Like on the one hand, I don't know. It was just really weird. Because I'm just used to like waking up in the morning and going to work. So it was just strange.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
We had something like that. Remember the guy across the street passed out?
The dead guy. There was a dead guy across the street. And I was so disturbed by the fact that there was a dead guy thrown out into the garbage across the street. And then Bull went and checked to see if he was breathing. He was not breathing because he was dead. So we're like, okay, it's time to call the police because this man is dead.
Wow.
Okay, we're not touching a dead person, right? But Bull went and observed him not breathing for a period of time to check that he was dead. And he confirmed that he was dead. So we're like, okay, time to let the police know that there's a dead man across the street because that's not a good look. Let's get rid of him. The police came and they woke him up.
Oh.
Yeah, and they just
he must
woke
be a
him
heavy
up,
sleeper.
Yeah.
And he walked off. Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh.
he pissed. I think he pissed like on the police car almost.
Yeah. And
wild.
ambulance came too. I think medical.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, he pissed in front of the cops.
Yeah.
My God.
Right off the sidewalk in between two cars.
Oh
Yeah,
my
maybe it
gosh.
wasn't the police car, but it was between two cars.
You know how many times on our camera I see, because the camera's out pointed out into the street, right, where we park and all that. How many times I've seen people just walk or sometimes even piss on other people's cars.
On our car.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's strange.
I saw
Yeah.
a guy pissing on a car. Like, I think he knew the person
Oh,
and was
that's right.
mad at them.
Yeah.
What happened to keying?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Things have changed.
keying.
Yeah, keying, not peeing. Yeah, the guy
That makes
misheard it.
much more sense.
Yeah.
My bad. Whoopsies.
Sorry.
I heard you wrong.
That explains a lot. Okay.
Yeah. Then that's how it happened.
Yeah. You should put a sign. You should put a sign up on your street saying like, it's keying, not peeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take the peeing though.
And like, even if we put a sign on the car that said "Don't piss on this car," people would piss on the car.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
It'd be the car everybody pisses on.
Hmm.
That's why I hate people.
Well, on-street parking is
I don't hate
You're
you guys,
open to-
obviously. I just hate general idea of people. But go on.
no. I was just saying on-street parking. It's the Wild West.
Yeah.
Anybody can do anything.
Even if we had a garage, it's the Wild West. One time there was a Coke inside of my mom's car. Nobody
Ooh.
in the house drank it.
Oh, that's
I'm
weird.
I'm pretty sure that someone cut my brakes while I was in Chicago.
Oh god.
How?
I don't know, but I was like, I was driving and there was there wasn't enough resistance on my brake pedal,
Wow.
and eventually I thankfully made it to a shop and got it fixed, but my brakes were
Gone.
yeah. I think that someone did something.
So those brake lines are actually rubber lines, and they're visible in the wheel well. Someone with cutters, scissors can reach in there and cut those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, someone definitely stole my catalytic converter.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
visible.
my
As
car was
obvious.
I couldn't even there was just a point at the end with my Corolla where I think someone took something from the engine. I don't know what, but I just ended up selling it and hence moving to Florida. But it was just God, it was just really shady.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Engine thieves.
Yeah, that was a great car.
Yeah.
I was I literally put like 370,000 miles on it.
Damn.
I mean, Corollas, they are not joking. They last a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's whenever I see a Corolla, I'm just like, hey, you. I remember
hear
you.
What are you driving now?
Yeah. An Altima.
Okay.
17.
Nissan.
I had a 16 Corolla. Now I have a 17 Altima. When I moved down here, my mom gave it to me. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
It's nice. It's got good pickup. It's just so like for like I wasn't a white and black car person, with my Corolla. I had a red car. So it was a lot easier when I was looking for my car in a parking lot. But now that I'm not complaining. I mean, I love my car, but I'm just, like everybody has white and black cars. I'm like, everybody has, a lot of people have Altimas.
Oh.
So it's just funny, like having a white car. It's like everybody has white cars. So it's, sometimes it takes a little longer to find the car.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I have a black car now, and I used to have a very distinct blue car.
See? Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what it is. I mean, like, why do people like black and white cars? I don't get it.
I don't know. I love my car, so I don't want to shit talk it, but like I
Me
would
too.
never
Same.
choose a black car if blue was an option, or if another color was an option, or a holographic car was an option. My car was a 1996 Odyssey, and nobody else had that in the parking lot. That was my baby. Now my baby is a 2020 Honda HR-V.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm a Honda girl.
Nice.
Yeah, I stay true to the brand. And now it's time for Settle Bill.
What now?
I forgot Settle This had music. Yeah. So, Bull, you got the carrier pigeon?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Let's hear it.
Dear Kathryn Dunn show, my partner and I both have Lyft app
Oh, here it is.
and the Amazon app. and one of us has Prime and the other one doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, saying this is the person that's reading this,
Yeah.
I think um, each of us should use our own app uh, instead of one person just using the other person's app. Like, why, why wouldn't you use, why doesn't my partner use their apps, meaning Lyft or Amazon? Now, I know
So I think you mean
it
account.
says account, yeah. And
Oh.
one of them has Prime and one does not. And why doesn't the other one just get Prime so both
Do
can
they
keep
say
up with their
whether
own
they live
orders?
together or not? Because
Oh,
I mean, should they be a two
it,
prime household? Is that the question?
it said the partner, so I'm sure they live together.
Okay. So I guess the
So,
question is: should you be a two prime party, a two prime household, or a one prime household?
well,
I-
oh, go ahead, Matt, because this is y'all.
Um. I don't. I don't know. I would like. Why not just have one Prime account?
Yeah, that's a good question, Matt. I like your question.
Yeah.
I think.
Nope. Let's hear what Greg has to say before we hear what
I
you say.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how things are divvied up this way, so I don't know what if so. Is the implication that the person with Prime pays for everything Amazon related? I don't get it.
Correct.
No.
Yes,
No.
because yeah. Well, no, that's
Well,
not true.
each person could have their individual card in the wallet, so like everybody pays for their own orders.
Exactly. And
I'm not suggesting that one person pays for the other person's Amazon orders. I'm saying that you have one account and that both people put their payment methods into the account and then they use their own, they pay for their own stuff.
I think that happens. That happens. But if I think each person should have their own Amazon account and Prime. Both of them should have Prime because you're ordering things right separately, and that way you keep up with your orders, right?
Why spend that extra money?
Yeah, wouldn't that be two Prime subscriptions? I mean, like,
Yes, definitely.
Why?
So, yeah.
That's
I
extra
think
money. That's
yeah.
so much extra money on not shipping.
Oh, you?
No, you're spending now so much extra money on not shipping.
Uh-huh.
How much is Prime? $7 a month or 14?
15 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's 15
ridiculous.
Depends.
Yeah.
To spend $30 a month per household on Prime when
Yeah.
you could spend not that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got that part settled. I'm okay with that. So now what about, shouldn't that other person, shouldn't both people use their Lyft accounts? Why does the other person call the other person to get the car for them instead of just using, if they're out, why don't they just use their own Lyft account?
Well, can you have
Is that
one
confusing?
Lyft account on two separate mobile devices?
No.
Oh, okay.
But there you go. So if you, is this confusing?
Well, I think the thing with the Lyft account is they just like it when you help them.
Oh, yeah, but it's confusing though when you go to break down the payments. So here's the deal. It's us. Both of us have Lyft,
Surprise!
right?
Oh my gosh. After all this time. It's been you guys the whole time.
Oh
Oh
my
my gosh.
god.
I couldn't keep it in any longer.
This is the big reveal. This is the big reveal. Okay.
Now
So-
you know.
Both of us have Lyft, right?
We need
and-
confetti.
Greg, can you
she's
make
somewhere-
confetti?
Yeah.
What was it for this?
Happy New Year. So when she's out somewhere, she calls me to call the car.
Oh.
And then I got to get the address and the logistic, all, and I got to find out where she's sitting, standing, or whatever. Instead of
Mhm.
her just doing the lift, because it automatically knows where you're at when you call the car.
Oh.
Now I have to do where are you going? So I got to take her, and then
That makes sense. I hear
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's convoluted.
Mhm.
it is.
Yeah.
So
Because
what's
the app uses your location. Right.
Correct. And it makes it easier. So when I'm at the house and she says, well, can you call me a car? I have to, do all this,
Yeah,
get the address
right.
and all. And then all of our history rides are on one app, right? So now at the end of the month, we've got to break up. Well, was this your ride? Or
Oh.
did we ride
Yeah.
together? Or
Mhm.
was this my ride? That's confusing.
That makes more sense to have separate accounts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what do you say, Catherine?
Fine. Fine. We'll have separate Lyft accounts, and I'll put my
You can still use the credit one, the card.
No, that doesn't help anything.
Yeah, it does, because when we go on the app, you can see the history.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. You could still use that card.
Maybe, but
Just-
I might
yeah,
just
just-
use my card.
All right.
But for Amazon, just add my pink card to your Amazon, and then we could do it like
Okay.
that.
All right, I think we settled this.
I think it's the first
All
time we
right.
actually settled something.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's been a fight all day,
Hmm.
and
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense for me to have an extra Amazon in this house. Although for teachers, it's only $6.99.
Hmm.
So it makes sense for me to get the Amazon, and for you to not have
you,
the Amazon.
but you have
Yeah.
Amazon. You just don't have Prime.
Oh my God, the Prime, the Prime. It makes sense for me to get the Prime and you to not have the Prime because it costs you double.
Squeeze me.
Well, it doesn't make sense for both of you to pay for Prime.
Correct, but it makes more sense
Yeah.
for me to have Prime and him not to have Prime.
She
Yeah.
gets a better discount.
Yeah.
And that's
Yep.
fine.
Mhm.
But I do all the ordering, so
Yeah,
so I don't know how we're gonna work that one out.
I could do all the ordering.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
All right.
the
All
power.
right. Well, we settled this. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Or I could just give you my Amazon password and you could do all the ordering still.
Yeah. And if anybody out there has any settle this petty shit, send me an email at tkdsmusicalbookings at gmail.com. I said that. Thank you.
Yay. All right, Matt, what have we been working on all week long?
Oh boy.
Or do we want to
Okay.
just find it?
Yeah.
We could just do it with a word.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Bull, give us a
Bat-
word.
Yeah.
What's that? What's
Say
that?
a
What?
word.
Football.
Football, thank you.
Football. That's all you do. You just sit around and watch football all day. I mean, I've been baking. I've been doing things. I mean, you guys need to get off the couch every once in a while.
That's really hard for us.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't-
couch potatoes.
Yeah.
couch potatoes. I could probably use you guys in a stew.
Hey.
Yay! Now we're helping.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna put you guys in this big pot.
No, it's hot.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually
Oh,
kind of warm.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a
kind of
bath. Yeah, some lettuce, some herbs and spices. Isn't that a nice bath?
Yeah, it smells great.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys sit in there
Stew
for
a
a little
bit.
bit. Stew a little bit. Yeah, exactly.
Can you wheel the TV in here? We want to watch the game.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
10th inning.
Sure, for you guys, for your little jacuzzi. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and here you go.
We are ready for some football. It's a
Yeah.
Friday night party.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really hot in here.
Yeah, it's getting really hot.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to be at 425. Yeah, it's at 425. Yeah, so it should be
420?
hot.
Let's
Yep.
smoke.
That too. Okay.
Hey, let's get out of this pot and smoke some pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't trust you guys for anything. Okay, I'll turn off the pot and stop cooking you. Darn it. I have to make a stew for a party that's tonight. And
Wait,
you
You
guys
didn't
are really,
invite us to the party.
Yeah, what's that about?
well, it was, it's for friends at work. And you guys haven't met my friends at work.
We don't even have jobs.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would show up at the party with you guys, and you guys would have your football sweatshirts and sweatpants, and your. I don't know. I don't want to be seen in public with you guys.
What?
So you wanted to cook us and eat us?
That was the plan. Yeah, but I guess. Well, I mean, you guys are potatoes. You're couch potatoes. Remember the pun?
We know who we are, but we're sentient beings.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to report you to the British authorities.
Yeah, you were gonna boil us alive, and that's not allowed. You should
Oh.
have sung us.
Wow! Look, a letter just was slipped under the door.
How mysterious.
Your roommate potatoes are sentient beings, and it is now against the law for you to disrespect them. Oh my gosh! Whew. Thank God I didn't cook you guys.
Yeah, my butt hurts.
Yeah.
Me too.
Kiss it.
Oh, I'm actually not the butt sniffer.
Kiss it or we'll sue you.
Yeah.
No, that's not happening.
Kiss it.
Kiss
Kiss it. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Kiss it.
Kiss it.
No.
Kiss it.
No.
Kiss
Cam.
Cam.
You're on the kiss cam.
No thanks.
Honored football tradition.
And scene. Okay. Well, that took a lot of turns.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
I like kissing puppet butt is your line.
And scene. That's where this ends.
It's like a safety word. Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. That worked with just going off one word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I might like. Do you like it better? So let's
Kinda.
work
It
for
seems
you.
it seems more improv-y.
Yeah, it is. It's exactly more improv.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it that way from now on.
Okay.
Like improv.
Whoa.
Look at that. Look at that. Guess how many colors it is? Whee!
Looks like 2.
Yeah, you know me. I like color. All right. And now it's...
So
yeah?
So you have a bag that's like highly reflective, you were saying?
Yes.
Wow. How is it? Is it really bright? Do you have to wear sunglasses? Does everybody fall down blinded?
Oh, bull. I wish you could bring it here right now to show everyone. Do you hear him in the background?
Is that a groan?
Yay!
Huh. Wow, looks like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah. But what you don't realize is when it's dark and there's light on it, it shines. And then, like, if you could look at it, I don't know if you can see this, but hold on. It's glitter.
Oh,
Do you see the glitter?
well, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then like when it's dark, but you shine light on it, it glows. It like is light reflective.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You could even say it glows.
Yeah.
Rudolph the suitcase.
Oh, here comes my cat. Here comes my cat. She's inspecting things. Stretches. Okay. And now it's time for.
On this day in history, nothing was solved.
With Matt Capazzi.
Okay, on this day in 1984, Night Court, starring Harry Anderson and created by comedy writer Reinhold Weege, premiered on NBC, and it ran for 9 seasons. That was a fun show,
Yes.
and nothing was solved.
I hear it was. No, it was. I really liked it.
Yeah, I thought like John Larroquette's character was really funny, and Bull was a great character also.
Yeah. Are you saying that to appease
Yeah.
Bull?
No, Bull, you have an ancestor. Your ancestor was on a TV show called Night Court back in the 80s.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, that it was like clarinet or something.
So
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
Do you watch the new one? And do you like it?
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I'm not aware.
All right.
Oh, is the new one? Oh,
Go on.
no, I was going to say, is the new one like the old one?
I mean, the new one, I think she's the daughter of Harry.
I don't know why that
Which,
Night Court that's Night Court, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
It reminded me of Cincinnati WKRP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But I don't think she does
Reminded me of that.
magic. Like, what kind of judge are you if you don't do magic?
Yeah.
That gets you in trouble with the law every time. That's
Yeah.
why your
Hmm.
court cases never go your way. Your Honor, do a trick.
Yeah. That was such a great idea for a show, like
Yep.
a silly courtroom. I mean, comedy
And he was
gold, people.
really into magic, right?
Yeah, you don't fake
Yeah, I
those
think so.
tricks.
Harry Anderson.
He was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have been amazing. This has been amazing. My cat's amazing. Everything's amazing. This new year is gonna be amazing.
Back to school.
Let's hope so.
Why do you have to ruin it with that?
You know, the energy was going higher and higher and
Yeah.
higher,
Yeah.
and then school.
And then bull. There have been things in my timeline. It creeps me out that my
'Cause-
timeline knows my life, because it's been like Stranger Things, just Stranger Things. And then the closer I get to knowing I have to go back to school, it's been are you getting close? Because I hear
I'm
an
sorry?
echo. Are you close to me?
No,
I hear an echo.
no,
Anyway.
no.
The closer I'm getting to going back to school, the more my timeline is filled up with like teacher stuff. And more specifically, like time to turn that alarm back on, and like, you don't want to go back to work, do you?
Hmm.
And like different stuff that's supposedly comedy. Like I even sent one today to a few of my friends that I think Greg got and maybe Bull got about not wanting to go back to work, and it was a scene from The Office.
Mm.
Oh, Office Space.
I tend not to
Oh,
look
yeah.
at some of the shit you send.
Yeah, because I send a lot. Okay, you guys have been amazing. Thank you, everybody, and thank you to our viewers or viewer who's watching this. I don't know. Just
Shout
drop a
out Big
comment.
Texas.
We want to know who
Yeah.
you are. Say hi,
Yeah.
viewer. All right.
No, send pictures.
Yeah.
No dick pics.
Send dick pics to tkdsmusicalbookings@gmail.com.
No, do
Make
not.
sure they're ragingly angry.
I'll report you.
All right, you guys have been amazing. Bye.
Thank